Hey, what's up? Mike Deer here. We're playing another episode of Medieval 2 Total War. This is gonna be epic. I can just feel it, okay? Last episode we had an awesome victory. I pretty much just thought I was gonna do damage and leave, or just get my general killed and say, oh well, he didn't matter, we'll get another one. But you know, we ended up winning the battle. That's like Legend of Total War stuff. Not that I am him, but like, you know, you want to do that stuff. You feel good about that kind of stuff. We've still got tons of money. Our biggest strength is our finances. We've managed finances pretty well. It's not like we started out with debt either. So, you know. Did I even save what I did? Yeah, I did. Goborg's mine. He's a beast too. They've pretty much just been put in shock, okay? They keep losing all the territory they think they're gaining. All the ground they think they're gaining. Well, this is a situation for them. I think we have... Yeah, we have two horses right here. I think they've just given up Halmstad. Here's what we'll do. We'll build stuff first, okay, before we do any moving, because we have plenty of money. We don't need to give up some buildings for troops, because we're not recruiting troops anyway. That's why pretty much we have lots of funds. What are they doing with this boat? They haven't even picked this guy up. Alright, we'll move him here. We can reach Halmstad with these two. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll send this guy to Hasselholm in a bit. Alright. Reunite those. But then we'd have to give up Kalmar. I'm not going to move him right now. But these guys need to join up. They can't reach each other. You know what, I'll just move them closer together. Maybe they'll go to Hasselholm too. Question is, should I abandon this siege? If I leave just one infantry unit, it'll get broke up anyway. At least I took some of these troops. It's just I think a better opportunity has presented itself. Now, they don't have naval dominance, so they're going to be just running around over here. We're going to move our catapult. Okay, they're going to take this, but it's a town. It's not as valuable as some of this stuff. And we're building up our core. They're not defeating us and taking territory from us. They're just letting us get stronger. So even if they take this, that's fine with us. Let them keep moving east. We'll keep moving east too, over on them. Wow, that was weird. Yep, I think we gotta do it, okay? What we're gonna do, get rid of our infantry for the moment. Move them onto this ship. It's a little bit of a risk, but I think it's worth it. We're gonna leave one ship there to blockade. I don't want them getting more. We'll send this in this general direction, okay? Then we'll try to move this back. No, we'll keep it right here and see if they try to attack us. If they do, we might have a defensive advantage here, but we'll keep their troops from moving across. Now, let's see. Yeah, we can easily win this. Let's go. Our cavalry can move so quickly, we haven't had to use our infantry. And bringing them would just slow us down, so winning these battles with just cavalry speeds us up, keeps our infantry alive, we get experience for them, etc. Let's wait for their crossbows to get on the field. Let's take them out first. Have the peasants chase us a little bit. We want to take out their crossbows first. Let's see if we can charge them. They're warmed up, but these peasants are going to be fucked up. And so are these crossbows. They're not going to get a good shot. They're on the low ground. This is our time. Let's take them out. Don't let them escape. We've got this.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We won.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue. And
I think we got enough.
Our men have fought long. And
There's only a couple of them. We can't let these peasants get away, though. We need to hurry up. Get after them. Get over here. Don't charge directly at them either. If we let them get away, maybe we should have brought the other knights. Nope, they're stopping. This is good. We'll charge uphill. I still think it's worth it. Don't want to lose our momentum.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes out. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. It's looking good. Let's finish up with these guys. These guys can't run. But they can if we let them go. We've got them. This is it. So we'll take this territory. They don't have the mobility to move very far. These infantry are weighing them down a little bit.
All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory.
So yeah, that was useful. Let's execute them. Nice. Ooh, we can recruit some mercenary troops too. What? There's another draw out opportunity here, but it's too much. I just don't think we have enough. Let's hire these. We're gonna take Halmstad. Sack it. There's corruption. Let's build a brothel. We have the money. We want the most useful thing. And the population here isn't going to grow by much either way.
My lord. Battle will resolve our
We can't really win this, so let's take him and do something useful. The ship can't move very far, but this unit can. It's just nowhere to go. They've defended these two territories, but they can't keep doing it because they're going to have to move out and take something. What we're going to do... Yeah, I think we should just stay on the boat.
Yes.
You know what? Let's join at Halmstad. Keep this as sort of a bridgehead. If they want to move troops over here, that's fine. I'll let them now that I took this city. I'll let them move troops across now. But, you know, if I don't want them to, I'll put the ship back. But being aggressive is creating opportunities. Now let's see, we've got a diplomat here. Let's go chat with the Holy Roman Empire.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Can also recruit a merchant here and another diplomat to send somewhere else, so let's do that.
I will see you brought to justice in an honest battle.
Our kings are pretty useful right now.
My lord. Battle will
Could we win this with just two? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I think it was a good decision to leave those two here. We got the one territory, we'll get the next one next turn. We can afford to wait. Build everything. I focus on building a lot, that's my favorite thing, because it's just one turn and you've got something. You know, you don't really have to fight the battles, you just click the end turn. Aarhus, lower the taxes a little. Everything here is pretty good order so far. You know what, here let's just Yeah. Go with the high taxes anyway, just because there's troops around.
My lord. Yes.
Look, they've got a lot of armies around here. Maybe we can bribe this.
Shall hear you out, but do not expect much. You have
Try
another
it.
proposal? Your question is clear, and hopefully so is my answer.
Let's do it.
Good. We have found so that
Plenty of money.
farewell.
He's fair and rule. Well, he had one fair trade, but now it's gone, so that's good. Bribing is useful.
My lord.
We got so much now. Huskarls, Norse war clerics, damn. Okay.
I will make them fear you. My lord. Yes.
I can send this guy. I'm gonna send him over here.
My lord. Orders, my king. Yes.
I don't think this is enough still to besiege. But damn, that helps.
You will have
The
to
biggest
fight
investment we
for
made so
water.
far. Who says you can't buy troops? Better to buy from them anyway, because they're our only enemy.
Da.
Well, that was a turn.
Where to?
We've got a few forces here. We can move those quickly. If they take this, then we can just take it right off them. We can maybe move to Hamburg if they deploy in the middle. If they deploy on the flank, we can concentrate at Hasselholm or Kalmar.
We shall not rely. My lord.
Things are looking good.
Yes.
Let's move back. We can't besiege this turn without all our forces together.
Da.
But we still got naval pressure on them.
My lord. Orders, my king. An
What about
order to
him?
serve, my lord.
He still can't really do much.
Be ready to move in the morning, man.
Oh crap, I just realized they can come back. Take Goatborg. The rebels have been stupid this whole time. Let's just assume they won't. I know it's a big risk, but I made a mistake, so I'm just gonna see what happens. I think they won't. They're dumb. They've already done a lot of dumb stuff to enable my skilled abilities. Not that I wasn't skilled, but they're making this too easy.
Can I help, my lord?
What if I try and... I only performed one mission. I don't think I can bribe the town to
Without question, my lord.
move him around.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. Engage me, or be gone.
Now we still got plenty of money. Good thing we saved up like that. Now, not only could we afford to bribe all of them,
Yes.
we can afford to maintain them and still have a solid income. And our income's only going up too, because we've already paid for all the things we needed. Multiple turns of building. This should be good. We've managed our money so very well. And our troops, yeah, they've been managed pretty well too.
Surrender your lands to me. You will have to fight. Where to?
Alright, let's move on. Now let's see what they do. Okay. Recruitment, recruited merchants. Okay. Yeah, we get a merchant diplomat. Stand right here. You
And honor.
go somewhere. What would it be to bribe this?
What lies do you bring us then? Something else you'd like to suggest? I must. Very well.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
You have another proposal? I must. Something else
What about a
you'd like to
ceasefire?
suggest?
Trader rights? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Bribe.
You have
probably don't have enough
another
money.
proposal?
How are they well off? How do they have lots of money?
I must.
The AI is really giving them cheats. Dread. Dread. Nice. Okay, yeah. Repeatedly telling them surrender now. We'll pay you. You know it's happening.
I will. Yes, an honor to serve.
Okay.
My lord.
Okay, so
Orders, my king.
let's reinforce here with this cavalry unit.
Combining.
He's our best commander there. He's alright, but he's not as good as Prince Sven.
An order.
I don't think. Or Murder. So yeah, let's
My lord. fear you.
We want these forced to be all cavalry in case they sally out.
Yes, Lord.
Let's
Confronting
move.
the enemy. My Lord.
We'll have
Honor to serve, my Lord. An order.
you can join him. He's not a great commander. He's just a general with a little experience. He's not a particularly great commander.
An honor
You
to serve.
are a great commander. So we're going to have him command this force. It's going to be mostly infantry. We'll leave one unit of peasants.
Yes. March.
We can recruit this. Let's do it.
We shall not relent. Orders, my king. Forming one force. An order.
So that's all infantry.
We shall not relent ever. You
This
shall
will be
feel
all
this
cavalry.
coming, my enemy.
And at this point, we could assault it by building siege equipment, but better to just starve it out because we've waited 3 turns already. And they'll take some more damage. This, we might want to just get in there.
Besieging army at your command.
Yeah, let's do that.
Honor and courage.
Build some equipment, we'll take it next turn. Now that we do have enough forces,
Besieging army at your command.
Roxild isn't looking too good for them because they haven't defended it at all. Arhus, what are they even doing? They just have a ship with nothing next to our city. They can't do anything. Here's what we'll do. They can attack with just one ship, but they've divided themselves. They've been easy to conquer. Let's see if we can bribe them. We can't. Their king's there. Trade rights? No. How much would you pay for my map information if you would? I don't know. They say they're well off. You got money, huh?
Let us not take
Nah.
this goodbye.
Alright. That was kind of smart of them, but a little too late, I think. What do they have over here?
Battle will resolve our differences.
Do not agree.
Danish, Danish.
My lord.
Can't really bribe them anymore. I don't think. There's an Imperial army. They gave up their siege at Strasland. The Danes are really affected by us.
Ready to trade.
Do we have agents anywhere else? I don't think so. Leave this. We'll leave this till next turn. We can't bribe those. Pretty much won in a lot of different ways. I don't know what this is. Maybe we can attack it. Can't really attack that, but we can send our forces away if we want to. But we'll have siege equipment there next turn. What's here? I don't know.
Come closer.
Some decent troops there. This is a large army too.
It will be an honor
So
to
yeah, we
defeat
need to be
you,
careful. Maintain our naval dominance. We're gonna pick them off. We'll pick off this unit. See what it is. It's just one trebuchet. What a waste.
Orders, my king.
Now, you're mine.
Yes, Lord. Confronting
Auto.
the enemy.
Yeah, we lost 0, so that's fine.
The enemy lies.
Didn't completely destroy it, but
Yes.
I think we can do that now.
We can sail no further today.
Orders, my king.
Prepare to board and engage.
Not all of them can attack, or what is this?
Move on.
No, they can.
Marching to battle. Fly, Lord. Why? There is no need.
Ransom them.
The enemy lies.
Yeah,
Defeated.
if they want to pay for that, that's fine. We got a free general. They still can't sink our ships, so we are dominating them. We don't have to dominate them at everything, like military, territory, ability to recruit. But if we can dominate this one thing so good, which is our naval dominance, then they'll eventually just keep losing ground, and they keep losing ground. And we keep getting, our biggest weakness is lack of heavy cavalry. We keep mitigating it by getting new generals. It's hard to do, but the AI is not that good.
Your will shall
We have
be
3 armies, essentially.
honor to serve.
The rest of this has no defensive force, except there's like one guy here. Move our diplomat out. There's one unit of peasants here.
Orders might face me in the open.
We might not even need them, but we can have them reinforce us at some point.
Da. Where to? You will have to fight us for this water.
I got an idea. I mean,
Where to?
we'll have to wait till next turn to implement it,
My lord.
but we'll pick up these guys at some point,
We shall not an honor to serve.
move them out. They'll maintain the siege because they can, and we don't want to risk their lives every turn.
Where to?
Then we'll make some more moves. We'll
I will see you brought
see
to
about moving
justice
these
in
peasants
a-
somewhere with some new ships and moving this army out.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Maybe Roxhild will
My lord.
finally be too vulnerable to us.
An order.
We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Anyway, I think that's yeah, we gotta build some stuff. We can't recruit troops from those ports anyway, so don't worry about ports. Every game has different building choices, every campaign has different building choices. This is one of them that has weird ones, but we're managing just fine, really. I saw there was an agent here. We have a merchant here.
Ready to trade.
Honey is worth a decent bit. Timber is worth a little bit, but not that much. So let's go with that.
Yes, I shall trade this resource.
That's pretty much what we can do. And we're making good money, so there's that. We'll increase the taxes a little bit because we are looking a little low. And then next turn, hopefully our income will be sufficient. But how can they expect to defend just one city with all this?
An honor to serve.
They won't be able to move out, I don't think.
Yes.
Their catapults won't be fast enough to get to Hasselholm without a ship. So it's pretty much a wash for them to even have them. It's not that useful. They just have to defend with catapults. That's madness.
It will be an honor to defeat you.
My lord.
We can afford to wait. We've done our diligence.
Yes.
And we'll see what happens.
Where to? Da.
Move our forces out. Do what we gotta do. We got peasants on only these two territories, so only these two are costing us any money to defend, other than our naval costs and our agent costs. But for the most part, our merchants are making money,
Ready to trade.
and we have 2 diplomats. No, 3.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna recruit anymore. Even if I could.
I will see you brought to justice in
You
a
know what? Should I? No, I think I'll wait.
Yes.
We still have one.
Ready to trade.
We still really don't have a need for these agents right now, I don't think. I've been wasting too much time this whole time. Let's move on. Failed the mission. Reinforce the region. Oscarus or whatever. But there's nothing over there. Why would we need to reinforce it?
Relent, ever.
We have Magnus. Let's see.
March to our enemy.
This army is pretty large, but is it strong? I'm gonna quick save. No, that's not it. I don't even think I can. I'm gonna see if I can win this. If I lose him, it's no big deal. I'm not gonna quick save and quick load. I'm just gonna do it. This rebel force is pretty large. Ordinarily,
Seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
yeah, ordinarily you wouldn't deal with rebels, but this is 1,400. It's pretty large. I don't want to just let it be. Let's charge. Let's see what we can do. Let's try not to get shot. This is going to be tough, but we can win this. It's just will we. What it will cost for us to do so. Who knows? They might shoot some of their own troops. Crap, we don't want to deal with their Viking raiders right now. Let's see if we can defeat their archers or something. They don't have a great angle to shoot us through these woods, I don't think. That was pretty good, actually. They didn't get a kill. No, they got one. It's farther now. Rally. Okay, we killed a lot of their peasants on that first charge. Let's see if we can continue this bit of momentum. Let's charge this large unit of peasants. The other unit is kind of small now. Our general's near the front. We need to protect him. Let's kill as many as possible. Okay. That was worth doing. I think they're broken. We lost one. Get back. Don't let them get shot. They're gonna run, but that's fine. Let 17 peasants run. We're making it tougher for them to shoot at us. And our other units are gonna get tired. Let's charge these peasants. Get rid of their weakest units first. Tire out the other ones to make them weaker. We'll attack the peasants that are weak to begin with. Charge! Okay, these Viking raiders got in the way, but that was still a good charge. Damn, we did a lot there. Broke them. Didn't break the peasants, we broke the Viking raiders, so yeah. They don't have good morale. It doesn't matter how tough they are. It doesn't matter what weapons they have. If the morale's not there, it's just not there. Let's get these peasants. They're kind of isolated. Keep getting shot, but it's not a great angle. They're shooting uphill. We can afford to wait when we're getting this much done. We're making good progress. Keep going. Beat these peasants. They're just peasants. They're shooting some of their own troops. They're lighting them on fire, okay? This should be a breeze. They're already scared as shit of you. Kill them. Okay, I need to get back. If we by chance get them with a fire arrow, that's good. Yeah, one of them. Let's see if we can get up this hill and get another proper charge. Let's go. Get in there. There's spear militia, be careful. If we gotta run, we gotta run. That was pretty good. Yeah, at least okay. Got some spear militia, but it's tough to break them. Get back. Get back. Don't get shot. Crap. We're gonna do lots of damage either way. And don't be naive and think you can never lose to rebels either, because it can happen. But damn, I think we can still win this. Let's just get back. Where's the general? It's not them. It's not them, I don't think. Not there. Move a little bit, we're just getting shot. Crap, we lost a troop. One of our troops, I mean, whatever. Let's get around them and see if we can get their archers. Their crossbows, whatever. See if we can hit these crossbows, because we can't get shot anymore. We're at the top of the hill. It's just not gonna fly. It's not a good look. Shooting some of their own, hopefully. Well, They are winning. Get back.
Lord be merciful, we have
They
lost
did do
half
some
of our
damage
men.
to them though. They shot some of their own. We did a little bit. That wasn't totally hopeless. And the balance of power has never been in our favor this entire time, but at least we still have a chance this late in the battle. Charge these peasant archers, then hopefully we can get these crossbows out of the way. We're moving. They're using skirmish mode. Crap. I can't get a good proper charge on anyone, really. Okay, they're wavering. That's alright. Okay, they broke. Get to these crossbow militia. Otherwise, we're screwed. These spearmen are too much. I don't know if we're gonna win this. It's gonna be tough. They're shooting some of their own. That's good. Get some of your own guys, why don't you? We have a chance here. It's not a great one. Nice, they're broken. Wrap them up.
Only half the enemy force
They shot one of
remains.
their own guys again. Let's take this unit while we can. Don't wait. It might impact the battle later on. They only have one unit of archers left, I think. No, they have two. Never mind. Let's keep moving around. Don't want to stay in one place. Charge their peasants. That was alright. Got a lot of them. Crap, that's spear militia. Get back. Shoot some of them. Yeah, get back, you guys. Shoot, get these peasants. It keeps them from getting a decent angle at us, because there's not very many of our guys left. We broke the spear militia too? Oh, nice. Okay. Peasant archers. We're using their men as cover. This is good. This is good. We're gonna defeat this infantry army. They're not using their infantry very well. That's all it's coming down to. If we can get them to run, that would be perfect. Crap. They're shooting us in the back.
By the Almighty Lord,
Okay, these spear militia will
military
provide us
genius
cover a little
bring
bit.
us victory from this debacle.
These trees too. But we need to get these archers, get them out of the way. They're broken. We got 3 left. They're broken. Holy shit. We have 2 left. How is this even possible? Okay, just explain it to me. Don't want them to get shot.
Enemies have snatched
Yeah, that's
the
one guy.
thieves in the night.
We were close to winning that, but we couldn't wrap them up at one time.
Beaten! We will have our revenge!
He still lived though.
In order!
Doing the withdraw, I don't think lets him live, but if he just retreats on his own, I think it lets him live, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Magnus has a tutor, that's alright. That was before we even fought the battle.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Got money.
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
They've still got a large force here.
It will be
Got a large
glorious.
force here. They got
This is
small
the
ones over
fabulous.
here.
Come closer.
Don't know what they're doing.
Honor, lord. Battle will
Maybe
be
we can
trustworthy
just
first.
bribe 'em.
What lies do you bring us then?
Something else you'd like to suggest?
Well,
What else would you like to do? Something else you'd like to suggest?
Probably not gonna happen.
What else would you
Don't
like
have much money.
Something that is all?
Still says they're rich. Dread, merciless. That's what I like. Try and bribe this one next turn or something.
With their representative. At your service.
What if he does it?
Come to ask for.
I must. Well, what else would you like? You have another.
If we repeatedly do it, it gives us some dread, I think. I don't know. It's very
Without question.
dishonorable, I guess.
I will see you brought to justice in an honest battle.
We have some diplomats here, might as well use them.
Yes, my lord. Where to?
Now, these other
You will make them
territories.
fear you. Your will
We'll
shall
come back
be
to him
obeyed.
next turn or
And
something.
honor,
For right now, get on the boat.
lord. Boarding now.
Face me in the. If it is a fight,
We'll
you
probably
will
defeat these.
come close.
Down.
I don't know
will
about
see
him,
you
though.
brought to ju-
Where to? Yes, my lord.
No.
An honor to serve.
We can barely move the catapult off the ship,
An honor to serve.
but we can move this general.
An honor battle will resolve our differences.
There's a couple armies here. There's one hidden one, too, we can take out.
Moving the men ashore.
Let's start with this one first. If we lose our general, that's no big deal.
Launch back.
But, you know, would be nice to keep him alive. Again, we go into the fight with much less. Then the worst we can lose is the much less that we have. It's just common sense. They can't even shoot at us. They're just gonna run right at us. We're gonna easily win this. It's no debate. The other one, there was so much we just had a trouble with it and got shot. They don't have missiles here, and they don't have much. That's because of the opportunities we've created. Sorry, my headset is acting up a little bit. Let me... Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Fuck. That was not the way to start the battle. After I said I'm all confident. But, you know, I still think we'll win. Hold on a second. Okay, that seems a little better. Let's keep letting them run. Let's let them get tired out. Let's see if they'll jump in this pit. We're only warmed up. They'll pretty much be a lot more tired than we are. This is the time. Let's charge right at them. Alright. Nice. Get back. We don't have endless supply of troops. Did a lot of damage to them though. Even if we lose, we're doing something. Measurable progress. Charge them. They're kind of exposed right now. Okay, we did something to them there. Want to get some of our guys out. We only lost a couple. Yeah, it seems like they're gonna lose. They have 149 raiders at the back. That's pretty tough though. Let's charge the smaller unit first, and maybe we can get it to break and affect their morale. Our troops are only in one unit, so they have only one commander.
The enemy are badly blooded.
They're getting beat a little bit. They're wavering. Some of them. Okay, we need to get back now.
My lord, only half of our force remains. Our
Cavalry's kind of good because it prevents people from sniping. So, you know, the more and more advanced artillery and guns became, the less effective it was because sniping became easier. Let's get back. No more charge, get back. We got a few left. Our guy hasn't died yet. Okay, they've lost about half their army, like you said. 71, we're at 66, but our force is smaller. We're doing good. Doing lots to them. Nice. Push through, we push through, let's go to the other side. We actually cut right through the middle, we don't want to just back up, so... That's how good we're doing, we're just cutting through them. Let them charge at us a little bit longer. If they want, it's up to them. We let our enemy decide how they want to die. If it's this way, it's this way. We've killed lots of them, but we're not invincible. We might still lose even, but yeah, shit happens. Killed so many of them. I'd still say it's worth it even if we lost this battle and lost our general. If we get to this point and lose in our last second, you know, shit happens, but most of the time we'll win. And that's what we want. Alright, alright, alright. Get some kills here. Alright. Good finish. Run them down. Might as well. Well, yeah. Cavalry versus infantry. Everyone knows.
By the Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember.
Yeah. That one was heroic, but the other one wasn't. Fuck around, man. What are they? I don't know. Execute them. Now, we lost a lot of our guys. I don't want him to die, so get back on the boat. Our diplomat can eventually move and maybe try and buy him or something. But that was the closest one, we got it out of the way.
Come closer.
Where to?
We'll bring some more cavalry to fight soon.
Ready to trade.
We don't want to be vulnerable to this force. Stay on the boat, it's easier. Now, there's this. This we still have to wait, and we have basically 3 armies. One on this boat. We have another small ship. We have this force and this force. The next move is to take this. Let's do a night attack. We've got the equipment. We've got a force. We've only fought battles. We've only fought battles with like cavalry and small forces attacking their field. Whatever. This time, we have to assault. We have to prove that we can take minimal casualties when we're using inferior troops like this. Let's see what we can do, okay? We have plenty of units now. So we've just bided our time so well. Now let's see, okay? You two get rid of these ladders. You two get rid of these ladders too. And I'll see what I want to do later. But right now, the only one with equipment needs to be the one peasant. We'll set up our squads, okay? We don't want skirmish. We don't want fire arrows either, for now. Line them up. Now, based on this, we'll have 1 unit of spearmen in reserve. The rest of them are going to be deployed for, basically for battle. We're not going to move them up on the walls though. What we're going to do, we're going to use 1 unit of Viking Raiders on this side as mainly a distraction. We'll use this unit right here to mainly distract them. They'll be right here. And we got 2 more spearmen that we need to choose what to do with. So they can stand like right here. And one more. They can stand right here. We're probably not going to use them. Let's see how it goes. Pause. They left the gate open. This is covered, but we didn't want to go there. These are covered. We didn't want to go there. So, number one, let's go. They got one tower. I don't think that's enough. We'll have our peasants do it. You move up a little closer. You guys are in reserve. You're fine. We could have used our archers for the wall, but it's a small castle wall. It's going to be contested no matter what. We can't really flank them. That's why we need to rely on superior numbers, but also use them in a proper way. If we can just break through the gate and avoid fighting them on the walls, that'd be better. Let's see. If they move, that's fine. If we can get through the gate, that would be really useful. These are only peasants. We have to do it. We have to at least try. I don't want to fight them on the walls. I'd rather lose 15 right here and just call it. Because then we can send our general in and kind of throw them off a little bit. And I mean, really, we can just throw these guys in to fight after. But they don't have any real strong units on the ground, so our general should do just fine against these scouts, and these Huskarls are going to be tough, but our general can probably beat them too in the right circumstances. Get back. He's in some danger. Nope. Okay, get in there. These peasants, we'll have to back them up. Try and get the scouts. They'd be good against scouts. We don't want to use our mercenary units right away. We'd be better off using our peasants because they are even worse morale. We have their walls. These Huskarls are okay. But will they hold up against us?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
Let's cut through. These peasants are okay. Our guy's in a little danger, but even these peasants are helping a little bit. Let's use our general on the Huskarls. Because they're not on the wall, they're a little bit dangerous to our peasants. The peasants are better against the scouts a little bit. Let's see what the rest of them are doing. They're still not moving, you know, so we have to win this fight. Otherwise, it forces us to send reinforcements we don't want to. Send them through. Our leader's in a little danger, but I think he'll be okay. These peasants are holding our rear, which is tough to do for peasants, but in this situation, they have so much support that they can do it, and it's a great use for them. You don't usually find combat uses for them, but just holding your rear against light cavalry, that's pretty decent. We don't necessarily need to keep a lot of them for the next battle, so this is a decent use for them. Better than just keeping peasants. And we got these peasants from them. Their scouts are wavering. The scouts broke. Peasants basically ripped them to shreds. Now we'll take out these Huskarls. Send the peasants. We'll send them in a minute. But right now, that's not what we want to do with them. Drop this. Not gonna need it. You can move up here. These Huskarls are pretty much done. They're done. And then we'll focus on something else. Okay, the scouts are back. Use these peasants to attack them. Nice. Some kills. Even peasants can kill enemies. Oh shit, they're here. Okay, you come in. Now we need a support. Send the spearmen. If they're gonna attack us like this, we can still use our spearmen to just own them. Our general's in danger. I don't like this. See if you can get out of there. If we lose him, we have a lot of forces. We might still win the battle anyway, but I doubt it. Don't want to risk it. Our peasants are probably not going to do much here, but they'll fight for a long time because they're kind of in a good position, at least a little bit. We need our spearmen up here. Good, they're here. And this general's kind of put himself in an awkward spot. Got spearmen just coming in and just crushing them. Rally. He's in a little danger. Get him out. There's only 5 of them. Get these 3 Huskarls. Do that. Run after them. Come on, what are you doing? Get out. Okay, that's better. Take these Huskarls. There's 3 of them. The spearmen can handle this. The peasants are nearly fighting to the death.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without
Good.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly the perfect scenario how this would go.
Our men are
Barely
in the
lost
battle.
anything.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
Just
enemy.
move in. Okay. Okay, here's what we'll do. You guys stay and guard the front. They don't really have any missile troops, so we'll just see about getting on the walls. See how this goes. We'll move around if we have to. Our general is still in a fine position. You guys with the ladders, sit back. Come towards the front, just walk. They've moved off the walls because their general died. But they don't have missiles to shoot us. That will prove costly for them. You guys just stay on guard mode. This is gonna be a long episode, but fuck it. Shit happens. Okay. We'll see about getting some shots on our opponent. We haven't had to use many of our troops. We used our peasants. If we can sacrifice them to put everyone else in a great position to win, it's worth it. Alright. Alright, this is looking good. It's looking promising. I don't think they're gonna put up much of a fight now. Getting kills, 54, 5, 6, 7. We're not losing anything either. We're still at
The
11.
enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their
We
men.
have enough ammo. We can do a lot. You move up to here. We can afford to use our ammo pretty loosely right now because we don't have much left. That's helping. 77, 80. Nice. This is going really well. We barely lost anything. We lost like 100 men. 150 men. And they weren't mostly peasants. We lost 130 peasants, so yeah, that's like nothing. Okay, 91. Getting some kills still. Just keep riding with it. I'm pretty sure we can take out the rest of what will be left. Can even just send the peasants.
Look how our cowardly foe ran.
And the battle.
All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Okay, lost 153. He gained experience. He lived, healed. Some peasants healed. That was a great battle. I think we'll have to
We gain no honor by
think about ending on this note.
Yes, we
Ransom. They'll pay for troops for nothing that are still gonna die.
delivered us unto victory.
Yeah,
A noble way to
Sack it.
claim these lands.
why not?
Victory.
Yeah, he was chivalrous. He could have just kept it, but still. Whatever. We can retrain this. Yeah, we can retrain these guys. Let's leave him
An
and
honor
we'll
to
send
serve.
these guys out. Homestead should be fine.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes. Be ready to move.
Build
at the
a
morning,
we can't build a watchtower in enemy territory. We could build a
men.
fort maybe,
You are trained. An
but do we
honor
need
to
it?
serve, my lord.
Nah, I don't think so. Huh. Got
Shall not relent ever.
these generals over here. We're gonna starve them out. They're not gonna come out and fight, I don't think.
Engage. You will have to fight
That's a
us
Danish
for
navy.
this
That's
war.
not ours.
Where to?
But if we can combine these two armies, we could take on Roxhill.
Well, da.
An honor
We could
to
definitely
serve.
do it. It'll be something to think about next term.
Your people's
Or
ways are blasphemous.
We
at
could
best.
continue to pick off forces near Hamburg.
It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe.
They can't defend everything, so they're trying to defend everything with superior numbers. It's not going to work. That's just all there is to it, and then I'll isolate them and it won't work for them the way they think it will. Here.
I will
Can't do
make
this
them
yet.
fear
I keep
you.
trying to. Let's build the farms. We'll build roads later. We need some money first. Build more farms. The corruption's a little bit, but I want the growth to begin with, and then we'll fix it. Essentially. That's good. It'll be cheap. Farms here are expensive. So yeah, let's build the roads there. It'll be fine. No, wait, I got an idea. This castle has a mustering hall. Can't recruit anything with it. Can we? Well, we can retrain those still without it, so yeah. Get rid of that castle. Or that building. The rest of this stuff is fine. But yeah, let's see. We've built as much as we can build, I think. This has been a long episode. It's been like an hour-long one, so
Your will shall be obeyed.
yeah, next turn will be a doozy. Can't move any farther with our diplomats, with our armies.
An honor to serve.
Da.
Well, we could with this, but we don't want to. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I appreciate all the views, everyone that comments, all the people I talk to. Really appreciate every bit of support. Peace.